At last, one of 2024's worst failures is receiving the recognition it so richly merits. Kevin Costner's most recent epic, Horizon, An American Saga, Chapter 1, became an instant hit on video on demand, VOD, and peaked at number 1 on lists of the top 10 digital video providers. Although the 3-hour film, which tells numerous stories about America's westward expansion following the Civil War, failed to draw in audiences, many people are still watching it at home. Brueggemann of IndieWire reports that as soon as the Western was made available on popular digital stores, including Fandango, VUDU, iTunes, and Prime Video, it shot to the top of the charts. Its dismal box office performance is reflected in its July 15 digital release, just 18 days after its theatrical debut. Warner Bros. Hopes to generate interest in digital sales by leveraging the attention the movie garnered throughout its theatrical promotional campaign. It looks like the plan worked. On its first day of release, Horizon surpassed The Bike Riders, Civil War, and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes to become the #1 movie on iTunes. For the week of July 15, 2021, the movie ranked #1 at Fandango at Home, previously VUDU, with Planet of the Apes, the Garfield movie, and The Bike Riders following. The movie is presently available for purchase on Prime Video as the #4 film, ranking higher than other recent releases including Planet of the Apes and Furiosa. The Western genre doesn't usually do well at the box office, so the New Line Cinema Warner Brothers movie was risky from the start. The movie received little good press despite Costner's celebrity status and fan base, especially among Yellowstone enthusiasts. Reviewers awarded it a terrible 48% tomatometer score on Rotten Tomatoes. The film's 3-hour duration and the rumor that Costner doesn't have much screen time also turned off a lot of people. What's the story behind Horizon? Horizon, the first of 4 planned films that follow several tales of pioneers in the American West during a 15-year period before and after the Civil War, was directed by Costner and was based on a script by Costner and John Baird. Michael Rooker, Sienna Miller, Sam Worthington, Gina Malone, Owen Crow-Shu, Tatanka Means, Danny Houston, Tom Payne, Will Patton, and Giovanni Ribisi are among the actors who appear in the movie with Costner. Despite an estimated $100 million budget for the first 2 films, the movie only generated $11 million on its opening weekend and little over $28 million at the box office after 4 weeks. Due of this, Warner Bros. Had to alter their original plans for the movie, hurrying it into digital distribution while postponing the release of Horizon Chapter 2 in August. There isn't a new release date yet for the movie. The 4K Blu-ray disc release of Chapter 1 is scheduled for September. Warner Bros. Has cause to be optimistic despite the film's failure at the box office. Rotten Tomatoes users gave the movie a 70% rating, and the film's impressive online performance suggests that a following is developing for more installments. The likelihood that the final release of Chapter 2 will see a better box office return is increased by a physical disc release and an eventual release on Max.